Hi friends, Joyশ্rী Patro here again. Today I am going to discuss how to solve simultaneous equations graphically. I have selected a few important questions based on the graph work. So before we start discussing the questions based on solving simultaneous equations graphically, let me discuss a bit about the four quadrants in a two-dimensional plane and how to plot a point on it. So here we have a graph paper, and this graph paper must consist of two lines known as the x-axis and the y-axis to plot points. Now here these are two lines intersecting each other mutually at right angles. So we have the x-axis here, x dash, and y dash. This point of intersection is O and it is the origin. So it is not necessary that the origin is always at the center of the graph page. If we shift the x-axis above or below, the origin can shift up or shift down. Similarly, if we shift the y-axis to the left, the origin will shift to the left. So according to our requirement, we will consider the origin in this plain graph paper. So here suppose we need to plot the point 2, 3. So what we have to do here is, this is the first quadrant where both the x and y coordinates should be positive. This is the second quadrant where the x coordinate should be negative and the y coordinate should be positive. This is the third quadrant where both the x and y coordinates are to be considered negative, and this is the fourth quadrant where the x coordinate is positive whereas the y coordinate is negative. So if we consider 5 squares as one unit, so this is the position of 1, this is the position of 2, this is the position of 3, this is the position of 4 in the x-axis. In the y-axis also, this is 1, then this is 2, this is 3, right? So in order to plot 2, 3, in the x-axis we have to count 2 units to the positive side. So this is the positive x-axis. So here this is the position of 1 and this is the position of 2. So 2 here and 3 should go up vertically. So we should count vertically up. So this is the position of 1, 2 and 3. So this is how we get the point 2, 3. So in this way, when we plot at least 2 points and we join any 2 points, we can get a straight line. Next, it is also necessary to know the equation of the x-axis and the y-axis. We have to keep in mind the equation of the x-axis is y equal to 0. For any value of x, y will always be 0 in the x-axis. So the equation of the x-axis is y equal to 0 and the equation of the y-axis is x equal to 0, because for any value of y, the x coordinate will always be 0. So the equation of the y-axis is x equal to 0. Now let me introduce two terms here, and they are abscissa and ordinate. So abscissa is the x coordinate and ordinate is the y coordinate. So 2 is the abscissa and 3 is the ordinate. Now let us deal with a few important questions. Solve the following system of linear equations graphically. 2x minus y minus 4 equal to 0 and x plus y plus 1 equal to 0. Hence find the area of the triangle formed by the lines and the y-axis. So let us draw the graph of the two linear equations given first. So in order to draw the graph of the two linear equations, we have to first of all prepare a table. So we have to prepare a table first, and here we are making columns for three values of x and y. Let us choose the first equation, 2x minus y minus 4 equals to 0. Let us make y the subject here. So it is 2x minus 4 equal to y. We have to choose value of x in such a way that we get a value of y, and preferably a whole number for both x and y to be taken, so that plotting of the points becomes easy. Now if we take x equals to 0, we will obtain y equals to minus 4. If we take x equals to 1, we will get 2 minus 4, that is equal to minus 2. And if we take x equals to 2, then y will turn out to be 0. So the first table is complete. Now for the next equation, we again need to prepare the second table. Now over here also, in the same way, choosing the value of one variable should give me the value of the other variable. The given equation is x plus y plus 1 equal to 0. So let me make x the subject. So it is minus y minus 1. So when y is 0, x is minus 1. When y is 1, x is minus 2. And when y is minus 2, x is plus 1. So the points to be plotted for the first equation are 0, minus 4, 1, minus 2 and 2, 0. For the second equation, we are supposed to plot minus 1, 0, minus 2, 1 and 1, minus 2. So let us now draw the x and y axis. So here I am drawing the y axis, and then let me draw the x axis. It is not necessary that the origin has to be always at the center of the page. So here I am marking the arrows for the x axis and the y axis. Intersection of the two axes is the origin. Now let us take 5 squares equal to 1 unit on both axes. So writing down the scale is necessary. If the question has not specified the scale, then it is up to you how many squares you choose as 1 unit on both axes. So let us count 5 squares and then mark it as 1. So this is the position of 1, 2, so this way we will complete marking the positive values and the negative. So this way we will mark all the points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So we have to first of all mark all the points here in the positive x-axis, negative x-axis, positive y-axis and negative y-axis. So this is point 1, this is the point 2, this is the point 3 in the x-axis. Now see here, the coordinate is 0, minus 4. So 0 is here for the x coordinate and minus 4 towards the negative y-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is minus 4, 0 comma minus 4 is here. Next, we are supposed to plot 1 comma minus 2. This is 1 for the x-axis and minus 2 means we have to move down. So 1, 2. So this is the next point, that is 1 comma minus 2. Next we have 2 comma 0. So this is 2 in the x-axis and 0 for the y-axis. So the point will remain in the x-axis itself as the y-coordinate is 0. Now let us join these 3 points with a ruler and a pencil. Let us extend the line and give arrowheads. So this is the graph of the equation 2x minus y minus 4 equal to 0. Next, let us plot the point minus 1 comma 0 for the second equation. So this is minus 1 comma 0 over here in the x-axis itself. So we have minus 1 comma 0 here. Then we have minus 2 comma 1. So this is minus 2 and this is the position of 1. Okay. So minus 2 comma 1 done. Next 1 comma minus 2. So 1 comma minus 2. This is the third point here. This is the common point. Let us join the 3 points with a ruler and extend it. Let us give arrowheads, and this is the graph of the equation x plus y plus 1 equal to 0. You are asked to solve it graphically. So the solution of the two linear equations is the point of intersection of the two lines. So we have to write the solution is 1 comma minus 2. Next, find the area of the triangle formed by the lines and the y-axis. So let me shade the region. So this area is to be found out. Yes, this is the triangle formed by the two lines and the y-axis. So we know the area of a triangle is half into base into height. So if I mark the vertices of the triangle as A, B and C, B turns out to be the solution of the two equations given, and D, BD is the perpendicular for the base AC, right? So area of triangle ACB, here we are naming it in anti-clockwise direction. So it is half into base into height. So the base is AC and height is BD. If you count the squares here, you will see that we have 3 units here. You can see the marks. So AC is of 3 units and BD also you can see is of 1 unit. So answer is 3 by 2 square units, or 1 by 2 square units. The next question is, find graphically the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle formed by the lines y equal to 0, y equal to x and 2x plus 3y equal to 10. Hence, find the area of the triangles formed by the lines. So, in a similar manner, we will prepare the table for each of the equations. Here we are given y equals to 0. We all know that y equals to 0 is the equation of the x-axis. Even if not known, if you prepare the table, it is like this. y is always 0 for any value of x that you take. So here we have to keep in mind that y equals to 0 is the equation of the x-axis. So for any value of x, y is always 0. Next equation is y equal to x. So here also both x and y will have same values. So again 3 values to be taken for each of them. Let me take some negative values also. -2, 3, -1, -2, 3. Next equation is 2x plus 3y equal to 10. Let us make x the subject here. 10 minus 3y by 2. So if you prepare the table here, please see, we have to consider the value of y in such a way that we get whole numbers for x. So when I take y equals to 0, you can substitute and see it is 10 by 2. That gives us x equals to 5. Next, when we take y equals to 2, 10 minus 6 is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Next, when we take y equals to 4, so 10 minus 12 is minus 2 divided by 2 gives us -1. So you can see the points now to be plotted here. The first equation is already the x-axis. The second equation is -1 minus, the second equation have coordinates -1, -1, -2, -2 and 3, 3. For the next one, we have 5, 0 to be plotted, 2, 2 and -1, 4. So now let us draw the x-axis and the y-axis. Now let us start with the plotting of the points. So y equals to 0 is already the x-axis. So this is the line for y equals to 0. Next, for y equals to x, we have to plot -1, -1. So this is the point, -1, -1. Then -2, -2. So this is -2 and then -2. So we have got the 2 points here. You can see -1, -1 and then -2, -2 and then we have +3 and +3. So 2 and 3. So we have it here. So this is 3, 3. Now let us join the 3 points using a ruler. When you join the 3 points, you will see that all the 3 points lie on the same straight line. If you find any one point lying outside the line, that means your evaluation has gone wrong while preparing the table. So you have to again check your table to find out the correct coordinates. So this is the graph of y equals to x. Next, we need the third line, that is with coordinates 5, 0. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 0 is here. Next we have 2, 2. So this is 2 and this is 2. 2 comma 2 is here, right? Next we have minus 1 comma 4. So this is minus 1 and we have 4 units here. So this is minus 1 comma 4. Now let us join these 3 points with a ruler. So very carefully join the points and extend. So this is the graph of the equation 2x plus 3y equal to 10. Hence, find the area of the triangle formed by these lines. So which are the 3 lines here? You can see this x-axis and these 2 lines. The 2 lines have intersected at the point 2 comma 2. Let me mark the vertices of the triangle. O is already marked as 0 comma 0 here. This is A, the point 5 comma 0, and B is the point 2 comma 2. So if we mark the equations as 1, 2 and 3, let us write down the point of intersection of 2 lines at a time. So the point of intersection of 1 and 2, then for 2 and 3, and for 3 and 1. So 1 and 2 is the origin 0 comma 0. You can see y equals to x with the x-axis. Then 2 and 3, that means y equals to x and 2x plus 3y equal to 10. Point of intersection is B with coordinates 2 comma 2, and equation 3 with 1. This is equation 3 with 1 is the point A with 5 comma 0. So we have written down the vertices of the triangle. Now you have to find the area of this triangle. So again, half into base into height. Let me draw the height here. If OA is taken as the base, then this is the height. So BD is the height. So area of triangle OAB equals to half into base OA and height BD. So here I have already taken 5 squares equal to 1 unit. Scale should always be written here. So now let us count how many units for OA here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 units for OA, and for BD I can see it is 2 units. So 2 units. So this is equal to 5 square units is the area of the triangle. The next question is, find graphically the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle formed by the lines y minus 2 equal to 0, 2y plus x equal to 0, and y plus 1 equal to 3 into x minus 2. Hence find the area of the triangle formed. So we have to find the vertices of the triangle and also the area of the triangle formed. So the first equation given to us is y minus 2 equal to 0. This implies y equals to 2. So this is a line which is parallel to x-axis at a distance of 2 units from the origin. If you wish, you can prepare the table here again. So whatever is the value of x, whatever may be the value of x, y will always be equal to 2, right? So this is the table for the first equation. So we have to plot the points 1 comma 2, 2 comma 2 and 3 comma 2. The next equation is 2y plus x equal to 0. So let me make x the subject here. So x equals to minus 2y, right? So again we have to choose the value of y to obtain the value of x. So when y is 0, x is 0. When y is 1, x is minus 2, and when y is minus 1, x is plus 2. Next, the third equation is y plus 1 equals to 3x minus 6 if you open the bracket. So now let us make y the subject. So when y is the subject, it is 3x minus 7 in the right hand side. Let us prepare the table for this. So here we have to choose the value of x in such a way that we get a whole number for y. So when x is 1, y is minus 4. When x is 2, y is minus 1. When x is 3, 9 minus 7 is 2 plus 2. So here we have to plot 1 comma minus 4, 2 comma minus 1 and 3 comma 2. For the second equation here I forgot to write, it is 0 comma 0 to be plotted, 2 comma minus 2 comma 1 and 2 comma minus 1. Let us draw the x and y axis and also mark the points. So we have marked all the points in the x and y axis. Now let us plot the points. The first point to be plotted for the first equation y equals to 2, you can see 1 comma 2, then it is 2 comma 2 and 3 comma 2. I also told you that y equals to 2 is a line parallel to x-axis at a distance of 2 units. So this way, this is 2 units from the origin and we have to draw a line parallel to the x-axis. So we have to draw a line passing through this point parallel to the x-axis. So this is the graph of y equals to 2. Next, for the second equation, we have to plot 0 comma 0. This is the point. Then we have to point minus 2 comma 1. This is minus 2 and 1. So let me write here minus 2 comma 1 and then 2 comma minus 1. So this is 2 and minus 1 here. So this is 2 comma minus 1. Let us join all the 3 points. So again, while joining the points, you have to see that all the points lie in the same straight line. That is, the points are collinear. Otherwise, your calculation or evaluation has gone wrong while preparing the table. So this is the line 2y plus x equal to 0. Next, the third line. So 1 comma minus 4 to be plotted. This is 1 here in the x-axis, then minus 4, right? 2, 3, 4. So this point. So 1 comma minus 4. Then you have 2 comma minus 1. 2 comma minus 1 is this point, it is the common point, and 3 comma 2 is here. So this is 3 comma 2. Now let us join all the 3 points that we have obtained and extend it. So this is the equation. So this is the graph of the equation y plus 1 equals to 3 into x minus 2. Now you have to find the area of the triangle so formed. So you can see the 3 lines here which has been drawn, and I have to extend this little more, right? So I have got the vertices as A here, B here, and C here. So you all can see that A is the point 1, 2, 3, 4, -4 and +2. So -4, 2. C is the point 3, 2 and B is the point 2, -1. So here if I name these equations as 1, 2 and 3, I can write the point of intersection of the two lines. The point of intersection are, so point of intersection between 1 and 2, between 2 and 3, and between 1 and 3. So let us check between 1 and 2. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So 1 and 2 has intersected at the point A. So it is -4, 2. 2 and 3. So 2 and 3 has intersected at the point B with coordinates 2, -1. 1 and 3 has intersected at the point C with coordinates 3, 2. So now let me shade the area with a different color so that you identify the triangle correctly. So it is this triangle whose area is to be found out. So now if I take AC as the base, the height is to be drawn from the vertex B to the side AC. So let me draw the height, that is the perpendicular from B to AC, and mark this point as D. So area of the triangle ABC is half into AC into BD. If you count again here, we have to write 5 squares equal to 1 unit. This is the scale considered here. So half into, count how many units for AC. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units for AC, and for BC it is 1, 2, 3 units. So it is 21/2 square units, that is 10.5 square units. So this much for today. Thank you. Take care. Good day.